Good evening, cats and kittens. Sprig again. We're here to beat up more creeps. I was not expecting what this game is, but I gotta tell you, I'm pretty freaking pleased. We're gonna vamp here for a moment while we give people time to show up if they want to. Uh, I don't have the benefit of the, stream starting soon scene broadcasting from the PlayStation, at least not with my current setup. So this is the what I can do. So I hope you're having a great week. If you haven't been here before, my name is Spriggan. If you have been, thanks for coming back. We are making our second outing on my very first playthrough of Persona 5. It's my first time playing any Persona game ever, and I'm a little taken aback in a good way. Uh, yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I will say that I spent the last probably hour or so, excuse me. I need to remember that I can mute. Alright, if we just connect to the network. I just went through like 2 months backlog of streams, processing them and scheduling them to be on the VOD channel on YouTube. They're set for Saturday mornings, so you can eat your cereal on the floor in front of the TV, just like the old days, while you watch them if you want. These streams, I'm more or less processing and putting up right away. I feel like last week's I did either that day or the next morning, so they won't be included in the Saturday upload. So those will just go until they're caught up, which I believe is like mid to late August. And then, whatever I've been playing since then. I do want to mention before we get started that it does look like I could potentially commit to having a weekend daytime stream, but that I cannot guarantee whether it will be Saturday or Sunday due to like domestic responsibilities in my personal life. Not responsibilities, but I have a limited amount of time between conflicting work schedules to spend time with my loved ones, especially my partner. So, it's just going to kind of be floating, but it does seem like there is consistently maybe a couple of hours at some point on the weekend where I could potentially get a stream in. Let's see. It's been a couple of minutes. What other housekeeping? Oh, I'm using a different headset. Please let me know if you notice a difference. It's more comfortable to wear. I can hear better than with the earbuds I've been using. And it's got a better mic, I'm hoping, because, I have the air conditioner running. I'm going to turn it on before we get going. I hope you have water. I hope if you are of the appropriate age and in the right mind to do so, you have the intoxicant of your choice. I hope you've got a stuffy. This game, deals with like combating predator culture, but it's not terribly graphic, at least not yet that I've seen. Strong trigger warning for that, by the way, because people do absolutely do and say things that are meant to be interpreted. It's almost like this is marked as a mature game, and I'm sure it's because of the themes, but it's almost like it's defanged enough, at least so far, to be palatable to teenagers, to maybe like illustrate the points to them, which is nice. But regardless, you should have a stuffy for moral support if you're, into that. I, of course, am always joined by Reynard the Fox. He's right here. I think that's everything. Everybody's comfortable. I'm going to turn off the AC. Give me 2 seconds, and then we're going to get this road on the show. All right, sip of coffee and rock and roll. I do love how classic anime the soundtrack to this game is. Like, very, like, we can't decide if we miss the 80s or if we love jazz or just all of it. I'm also a bat wielder, so I appreciate all the people wielding the bats, painted different colors and whatnot. Mine is solid black, little slugger, and it's the largest child size that they make because I have to do it one-handed. So I needed the weight and the length to be right. I like all the designs though. Excuse me. I keep forgetting that on this is the good headset I could potentially use if I have to talk. I know so many more things about the intro. I don't really mind letting it play. Alright. Yeah, let's do the thing. Live an honest student life. Right, so time keeps going? Oh no, I don't know if I remember. Don't look at me like that. Okay. There's the text log. So what I'm... Felt like... View plans. Oh. Okay. We just don't have any extra instructions. Roger that. Okay, live an honest student life and head to the faculty office. Right, so we can listen in on conversations and speak to people. Okay, that's the administration office. Is that different than the faculty office? Probably doesn't better just to stay away. Are they scared of me? Sakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon. I think that that's the guy we met on the way in, who said that he's not on the track team anymore because of the creepy PE teacher. I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team, and he's still not expelled because Mr. Komashita's covering for him, right? Mr. Komashita's too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. I mean, it's...
It looks so scary.
He hides a bunch of dangerous stuff in his bag. Are we talking about me?
We should write something.
So... This is common, especially if, like, the creep is in a position of authority. You know, act... Oof. Okay, that just, like, is very real. I really hope that young people play this game and understand that it's giving them examples of, like, red flags. Alright, let's talk to this guy with the suspenders. The late middle-aged teacher. I'm a criminal. I mean, I guess I have a criminal record. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too, you like causing trouble for the school? Misunderstanding, not really, ... So if I remember correctly, we're late because we entered the creep gym teacher's mind palace and beat the crap out of him? This is a misunderstanding. How else am I gonna explain that? These excuses are useless. Gee, I'm so fucking surprised by this response. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. I bet you're a fucking asshole to all of your students. This is the school store. Okay, it's the school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. What? A school store is just a bakery? Alright, what do these people say? He's a super problem child. You know, senpai, some crazy second-year student is transferring to our school. Oh, hey, that's me. Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about it. Apparently, he's such a problem student that no other schools will take him. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine. Mr. Kamoshida's on our side. The transfer student won't do anything to us. Oh my god.
Kill ya.
People were saying on that one site, it's him. Great. This is fucking... Alright, let's move on. They have no business... Okay, so it's not the same as the faculty office. It's the transfer student. We started going this direction. It's probably on the first floor. That way is a bathroom. WC means water closet. We're going to the office at lunch. This is a courtyard. Oh, this is a vending machine, not a door. Where's the administrative office? Or faculty office, whatever the hell it's called.
Everyone's scared of him.
Emergency exit.
Scary.
I'm literally just walking around. Someone could give me directions. I don't know what you're scared of. You're scared of me having this weird look on my face? Can I go to the cafeteria? So it's like the cafeteria for now, but I better head to the faculty office.
Who's he thinking of showing up like this?
To school?
He might kill ya.
Is it this way? It seems silly to another building. It's on the second floor. Okay. That's weird.
It's a transfer student.
Yeah, it is.
Hi. Isn't that him?
I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We've suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team.
He did something bad.
Drinking, smoking, theft. I heard this guy's done it all. So you've heard me. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? I guess all that matters is that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off. Ugh.
Hi. Isn't that him?
So I guess, like, this really is a very important demonstration of the failures of the court of public opinion. None of these people have enough sense to be like, let's look at the power dynamic here.
Pile just got bigger.
Wow, go fuck yourself, buddy. It's in this building. Okay, alright.
Why is he here?
Student guidance. Oh, okay. They're just not well labeled. I guess if I read kanji, I'd know. But basically, like, no one examined that a child... Okay. I know that part of the point is to demonstrate that, like, this is a society that just assumes lots and lots of things that don't make any logical sense in support of, like, predators and corrupt people, but... Everybody drink water, by the way. It's been 15 minutes. It just kind of boggles me that, like, no one has questioned this at all. Alright, this looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. Now that I've walked around the entire school and nobody helped me.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I was invading a creep's mind palace. I've already gone over this. I got lost. My train was late. I was in a castle. I told you there was a mind palace. It was the mind palace of a creep. There was like a dungeon, and then I ripped my own face off to become a superhero. It was a whole thing. She's not going to believe that. We can tell her we got lost, or we can tell her the train was late. Whether or not the train was late is verifiable. So I feel like saying I got lost, like, that's kind of true. We did run around in that castle for a little while.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're
Yeah, I
still
just
way too
moved
late.
to a different town as a
Will you
minor.
pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with him? I like Sakamoto.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Eat
He
shit,
wasn't
lady.
like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Gee, I wonder why he's not on that team
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
I don't like this woman.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
I don't know what the hell that means, lady. What?
You think that's him?
What information are you
The
worried
one in
about
the
me
rumors?
giving that people have not already assumed?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
You know what?
Settle
I might.
down. Well, I'd like to
The way
introduce a
everyone has
transfer
acted.
student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
That was nice that she covered for that. I mean, I would have accepted her being like, he got fucking lost. Say something to the class. I'm Spriggan. She already said that. She said not to share anything unnecessary. I can say nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet
what
when
is
he
that?
loses it.
Does
I mean,
Yoroshiku?
he was arrested for assault, right?
So your seat will be over
Not
there,
near
the one
any of
that's open.
these fucking
Sorry, but
assholes?
can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh my god. What happened to that kid? We've already
Lies.
talked. We've already talked to somebody who's experiencing some violence. That kid has like a band-aid on his face. Also, yeah, I think I know who this is. Isn't she the one that was pulled into the car with the
Did you
creepy
catch
teacher?
that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does
Oh,
that mean
no.
he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Okay.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days.
Okay.
Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other.
Several things have just rapid fire. I'm speechless. So no one no one thinks anything of the idea of this. It says second year, so I live in America, obviously. That says sophomore to me. That's like a 15, 16-year-old. Um, quote, dating an adult teacher. And then making comments of like, well, this is so-and-so we're talking about here. Like, I think that you are a shit group of people surrounding people who need help. I hate everyone in this town so far, except for like maybe 2 people. So this is going great. It's okay. We knew that it was gonna be like this. Once we realized that this is the kind of game it was, we knew that everyone was gonna be like making me angry, and then we were gonna get to beat the crap out of all of them. So it works out. All right. Horrible teacher. Continue.
Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
This kid. I hope we get to, like, check in on this kid who clearly has been used as a football.
What's wrong?
Is this a school? Is this a castle? We have no option to give a normal answer, so we're given this one because it's the one that I like. Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Okay, so I actually do believe that Kawakami-sensei did not tell the other students, and that's because she doesn't want to deal with this. Like, not because that would be a shitty thing to do, but because she just doesn't want to deal with it. So somebody else said it, and honestly, it's probably Mr. Kamoshida. Like, let's be real. Anything to deflect, right? Draw attention
You
away
should
from
head
him.
straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
What?
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
We were together.
It was nothing.
How come
And you
the
haven't
police
dyed your
didn't
hair
catch
back to
me?
black either.
Cutting
Sorry about
classes?
that.
I'm so confused by all of the adults here.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Roger that, bud. You're my new best friend.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Because he's blonde? This lady sucks.
Why didn't you allow a
Oh, it's
student like him
Principal
to
Egg.
transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Shut up, creep.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary
Are
behind
we taking
such
bets
brilliance
on
as
whether
well.
Principal
Your troubles
Humpty
never seem to
Dumpty
end, do they,
is
Principal Kobayakawa?
in on it
All right, I
or
understand.
oblivious?
I continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
I'm sure that he's aware. There's no way that he's not. Yeah, man, Sakamoto wants to talk to us. Damn, Principal Egg is easily led. I'll be kind. Alright, let me get a little comfortable here. I will say that the more comfortable headphones that I hope are providing y'all with better sound that I'm using this week, they're corded and they don't plug in to the controller like earbuds do. They plug into the PlayStation, which is not super close to me. I've got a lot of I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitter. I have chronic pain, so there's a lot of pillows on my couch, and I'm like building myself a platform / nest to be able to comfortably. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We do this every day. We do this every fucking day. This is what we do. Okay, I should meet him on the rooftop, and also I do want to eavesdrop and walk around. Like, this guy has something to say. Is this the guy that's got beat up? Yes, it is. I want to speak to this kid. Is there something you want from me? Oh, I can only ask him how to get to the roof? He's got a black eye.
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. Can I... Was there something else you needed? Never mind. I need to go to my school club. What club is that? I'd like to make sure that, like, you're okay there. Who are you? A newspaper club member. What should I write about for the next paper? I wish there was a good topic out there. How about the castle? Maybe the transfer student. Referring to ourselves in the third person. You should give up. So should we be mean to her, refer to ourselves in the third person, or talk about the second layer of reality that we've discovered? and hope that she knows what we're talking about. Maybe she'll assume some other kind of castle? It seems like we can just start these over again, so we're gonna say everything but you should give up. We'll start with probably the serious answer, though. Well, what? You're talking about the one at the center of all the rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence? The teacher would never approve of such an article. Jesus, what should I write about? Yeah, how about the castle? What? A castle? Like one of the old Sengoku castles? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. At least she assumed a different kind of castle. I'm not gonna tell her to give up. I mean, she did reject both of our ideas. I mean, our ideas aren't the only ideas. Don't be mean to people just because they don't like your ideas. Alright, we gotta eavesdrop. Are criminal records supposed to be, like, really bad? How is he even allowed at our school? First of all, I mean, we don't know if these kids are at a school that involves uniforms. Actually, I think probably schools generally involve uniforms in Japan. I can't tell if this is a bougie school or like a public school. But like the assumption that a criminal record is accurate is comical to me. Everyone's afraid of him. I hope he gets expelled soon. Our school's seriously full of troublemakers, and something like this happened last year too. Really? That's the first thing. Sign, we're supposed to be an elite college prep school. It is a bougie school. I wish they'd fix this problem. Yeah, so this is a bougie school. That's part of why everyone's so apathetic and self-involved. They're insulated from the real world. Alright, let's go upstairs and get to the roof.
Why is he here?
'Cause I fucking go to school here. Jesus. I don't understand why people keep asking me why I'm here. Okay. There's several conversations. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No,
I was no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Okay, so the door is unlocked. That's good. There have been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train is going to get to the station late? You mean accidents like that train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus I heard some kids' parents were on that train are in critical condition now. Don't be so gullible. Yeah, I can't decide if I think it is some kind of, like, possession, or if this is legitimately, like, public transit workers deciding they're not going to take it anymore, and then, like, taking that kind of a shitty direction. There's striking, and then there's, like, driving a subway train into another subway train, and one of those is an effective way to organize for improved working conditions, and the other one's killing a bunch of people who don't really have control over your working conditions. Have you ever seen that? I don't know where it ever came from. Have you seen that transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough? I mean, I'm kind of skinny. No, I heard he actually dresses kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. I'll make sure not to cross him. Yeah, I bet he's a totally different person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. I mean, based on the flashback, he deserved it, so I'm not sure what everyone's practice building. There's the roof access. It's gonna be another, second year senpai who's a criminal.
even the teachers bailed on him.
That could be roof access down there, right? Emergency exit. First year classroom. Where's the roof? Oh, duh. I didn't realize. I thought it was another stairs down. It's my own fault. With an Off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Yeah, we heard that lady. Man.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Everybody drink water, it's been half an hour. Very important business. Stay hydrated. The world is cooking. Please don't dry yourself out. But Kawakami already told you stuff like don't get involved with them. How'd you know? Yeah, level with him. How did you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
I mean, in the right situation.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
I'm telling you. Yes, I do remember. Let's answer the question. But, like, no, we invaded that creep's mind
just
palace.
Just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
Successful mind palace.
Even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Absolutely welcome. Fuck that guy.
That man.
He makes my skin crawl.
Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
I'd say they're more than rumors. Kamoshida, the guy we met earlier.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Uh-huh.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
Okay.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I get the metaphor. I mean, it's not...
Forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
What?
You know,
my dude, don't doubt your fucking
I feel like we're gonna get along
experience.
just fine as troublemakers.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're my
Ryuji
best friend.
Sakamoto.
I've told you, I've decided.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Absolutely not.
See ya.
I might be a silent protagonist, but I'm always ready to talk to you. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it. I need to grab... Actually, I might have a toothpick here. I do. Okay. I needed a toothpick. Alright, so, it's after school. What do we need? We need to obediently return home. Do we have any, like, do we level at all? We're still level 3. Roger, roger. Obediently return home. There's nothing we can interact with. So let's head home for today. That's what we're doing, bud. A door led directly to a subway. That's incredible. Japan is so futuristic.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
That's not really how it went. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. So they don't care whether something's my fault, and they don't care about right and wrong. It's important to remember that going into all these conversations. To, like, pick an effective answer. I could say nothing. Do we feel like that would convey shame? I see that someone is present, though I don't have a computer open. I'm just streaming from the PlayStation, so I can't see who it is. If you have advice, I'm fine with that. This is a first playthrough. Do we feel like saying nothing would convey shame so that he would know it's not on purpose? I don't know. I could say I couldn't help it. I just feel like he's gonna be like blah, 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 blah about it. I could just apologize. Even though it's legitimately not my fault. I guess I'm still sorry, even though it's not my fault.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself.
I'm doing
One
my best,
wrong
bro.
step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do. I do know what it means.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Who the fuck was that, man?
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer.
A part-timer
Don't
that
forget to
you
lock
yelled
the
go
door
to
and turn
bed
all the
to?
lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I think that this guy... So last week when we played this, let's
I'll just add this.
take a moment here to put something together, which is that last week this guy said a number of weird things. Not necessarily creepy things, and also things that I don't know that I would categorize as necessarily homophobic, right? He's not making a comment on homosexuality, he just keeps repeating that he isn't gay. And that he, like, takes the time to signal that he isn't gay a lot. And he's very honest that this is what he's doing. The first one being that he says, I normally would not let anyone but a woman, or I don't know if he said no one but a woman, or if he said he wouldn't let a man ride in the front seat of his car with him. Which is fucking hilarious to me. And then the second one was that when he called to tell you, or tell us, I guess, that he didn't turn the, like, open close sign, and could you do it for him? He called to the payphone in the restaurant, and when we said something to him, he said, well, yeah, because I don't want to save a man's number in my phone, so I'm just gonna call the public phone to talk to you. I think this guy might actually be gay, and the only reason that I take it there, because that did not cross my mind last week. I was just like, oh, he's just kind of like low-key homophobic, and he's just like not saying anything aggressive. He's just like saying things about himself that are very strange. Fellas, is it gay to have a dude ride in the passenger seat, etc.? But he just, the person, whoever he was talking on the phone with, was like, who is that? And he's like, I told you, he's just a part-timer. Someone's worried about him being around other dudes. The reason that he won't, this is a pure speculation, and this is going to be a VOD, so I'm so happy that I'll be able to come back and be like, was I correct? He doesn't want to be seen with a guy in his passenger seat or have a guy's phone number saved in his phone, because he's in fact dating a guy who's like paranoid, or maybe he's got a history of infidelity, one of the two. But for some reason he's got a reason, like, not because he doesn't want to be seen as gay, but because he's worried that his partner, who's also a man, will think that he's being unfaithful. I think that that's what this is, like, secretly. I bet I'm way off. That would be a new take on the, like, people who come off homophobic or secretly gay trope. I could be making that the fuck up, honestly. But damn, wouldn't that be funny? Let's go ahead and save. And while I'm doing that, I'd like it if everybody drank some water. Okay. Now that I've made that tangent about my, like, an extremely unlikely prediction that Sojiro Sakura is actually just, like, trying to, like, virtue signal fidelity to a partner who's also a man and not a homophobe. Okay. Is there anything we can do? No, it's just giving us all the same. I would be able to do homework if I had a desk, god damn it. What's that castle we wandered into this morning? Just a dream? See, now one thing gave me an actual dialogue, or I guess monologue there. Alright. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. I mean, I guess I could look downstairs. Just in case we're able to do something by going back downstairs. He's not here. Could we call someone? I wonder if there are any customers who'd use this public telephone. We cannot call someone. He left the TV on. I have an update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which had been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal. And it's a news update about the derailment. Looks like things are settling down. Alright, and also practice good urinary. Why did he pick his bag back up? I'll be able to make my train transfers. I literally just wanted to see if there were dialogues, which we did get a little bit. I don't know why he took his bag. You should always go to the bathroom before you go to bed. Alright. Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like
About
to
time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation
Yeah, I
can
ripped my
finally
face off and
begin.
everything. My rehabilitation? I'm not confused about the powers thing. It's pretty clear that there are powers and that I have them. What rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Oh, hang on a second. So I didn't ask about the powers. And he was like, you don't need to understand that, and then talked about the powers anyway. Okay.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean? That's not my concern. And dots. He's already a silent protagonist. You need to walk around with a mouthful of dots. I'm tempted to say that's not my concern because you didn't answer my fucking question. Now my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
I have high expectations for you.
Fuck you. I want to say that. And how would it be that? Maybe we can New Game Plus. Fine. Dot him.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
I
By
understand
the
that you're
by,
saying that people
have you come to
will
appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using
attack
it
me
will allow
regardless,
you to
but
come and
you are
go
holding
between
me in a
reality
prison cell.
and palaces.
I know what the palace is. Tell me about the navigator.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
You don't stop fucking yelling
Devote yourself
everything
to
you
your
say.
training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. I like how you called me up here and were like, do you have any questions? And I was like, yes. And you were like, too fucking bad. And then it's time to go back. Like, that was not at all elucidating, Igor. Another strange dream, fate and awakening. Yeah, you ripped your fucking face off to become a superhero. I don't understand why you have more questions than I do. You were there. More importantly, you need to hurry and get ready for school. Rainy day?
Seriously?
was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. I don't know, man. Decide that you would just like to hurt people generally as a
Look,
response
isn't
to
that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Yeah, I'm so weirded out by that. Who's talking? Oh,
Please,
that's the redhead.
take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Very polite.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Okay, so I feel like if we say want me to wake him up, that's like white knighting in an annoying way, but this is telling her to do something. And she did say something, so yeah, I guess let's...
It's all right. I can understand his position as well.
Can you?
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Why are we playing like we don't know what she's talking about? Maybe we're asking if it's not a big deal to us.
For speaking
Well,
up
it's
when
true
I
to
offered
think
my seat
about
on
it.
the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
He believes in getting involved. so I
Thinking
guess
you
it is
totally
that
slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please
Aw.
excuse me.
No problem, Red Shoes. Just so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? Like, I'm so aggravated by everyone bitching about people who clearly are being targeted by adults. Sometimes I would like it if we could beat up more than the creeps. That's not fair, but we should be able to yell at them. I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either, you know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Well, I'm sorry that, like, you don't find her education to be as important in yours, because you just can't, like, be around her. Like, don't wander around. No, that is the school. Oh, well then that's the next area. Yeah. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Yeah, I still would like to get back into the castle and wail on people somewhere. I want
Class
more
is
combat.
starting.
Mr. Ushimaru. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. If you all look like you've been spoiled growing up, can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Ugh. Terrible teacher. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. This dude is trying to be edgy the same way that, like, a second year uni lit student is edgy. Like, have you heard of the Devil's Dictionary? It's so dark and, like, real. I can't fucking... I'm just taken aback by this man acting like a book that, at least right now, is like 120 years old, is relevant to, like, I don't know how satirical it's still gonna come across when the problems of society have not been addressed at all since 19 whatever. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Playing with the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary, so everything is pessimistic. So probably money. Even though experience is probably like the factual answer. We could look it up. We want to impress this teacher, right? Devil's Dictionary, chief factor of progress. Villains. I guess humanity rises to meet the challenge of dealing with villains?
This is it.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You already knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Oh, okay, he's not being a fucking edgelord. That's good, at least. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Okay. So I'm getting a skill up, or I guess a stat up. Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. I have existent charm, I'm oblivious, I'm milquetoast, I'm bubbling and inoffensive. Okay, I need to... Wow, like a real role-playing thing. That's dope. Okay. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is everyone wearing tracksuits? Hello? I hear this incredible first year came. Okay, wow, that I thought it was like a loading thing and it was gonna go on its own. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Why do people keep talking about her body? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. We avistato.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Okay, so what I'm going to point out is that she immediately tried to disengage her facial expression right now. She's not making eye contact. Like, this is someone who does not want to be in this situation, which makes me, like, it just confirms me being disgusted and furious with everyone around them. Alright, so we've been playing for about an hour. I am definitely not going to stop, but I am going to take a bio break. So everybody, if you need more water or what have you, I'm going to be quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue, and I will leave the music playing. Um, yeah, I guess if anybody happens to show up, let them know in chat that I'll be right back. Right, let's do the thing. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, we've got a first name. What's her? Takamaki. And Takamaki. Special summer issue, can't afford to miss it. Roger that. Continue.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
He is there in the hallway, and this faculty member, I'm so irritated by this. And also, I really hope that we get to wail on this guy, because there's been like 2 fights so far.
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Who's that?
And be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
You are the thing that's happening to her, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up? You ain't ambush me? Who are you again? We're friends.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
So do
I tried
I.
telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
100%. Well, oh.
Nice!
Ask him if he's
Okay,
having the
glad we're
weird
in this
prison
together.
dream.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. That's true. Should I just go along with this? What are we just going along with? We know that it's real.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Oh, but he is...
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe let's just go home. It's been a little time.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Okay. I'm sure we'll both notice.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
The school is metaphorically his castle, but we have to do
Don't
it
worry,
again.
I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
So before I answer that question, I mean, if we're smart, we'll be like, if when Sojiro's like, why are you not home right away? I can be like, well, I made a friend who already lives here, and we practiced going back and forth to school to make sure that I can get here on time. I'm just saying. Check on your phone. Are you sure it's around here? Check on your phone. Oh, the app thing. Yeah, ask him if he's having the prison dream.
I didn't see anything like it around here.
That's not what I mean.
Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Jesus. Clearly we were gonna hand it to him, but
what's this eyeball-looking thing?
Just appeared. I can't delete it. I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go!
Pervert castle.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh?
I'm just standing here. You're holding the phone. Well, I don't know what you're saying. What are you about? Are we here? Did we make it to Shea Creep?
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
Yeah. We're just gonna stand here for a second and then we'll go.
Back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Oh, in my superhero costume.
Happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I don't know. We do know. We'll say not bad.
You like it?
Look at that coat.
What's going on here?
Of course I do.
This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
Hey man, why are you flipping out? You wanted to come to this castle.
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oh, well that's not necessary.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
What?
Oh shit! It's for real!
God.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
And he was
Son of a
rejected
bitch.
by...
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Takamaki?
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well,
Yeah.
I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Yeah, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go.
the concept of sneaking.
Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Frankly, I feel like I deserve you. You deserve a thank you for telling me about this episode.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Okay.
Follow me.
Alright. There's nothing in here? No. That way. Oh, this is a big room. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on this way. Also, I thought I selected fully voice acted and it keeps, thief assist. What does that mean? I can't pause. I was also told that I probably want to turn up the difficulty. Just because, like apparently the difficulty was lowered overall when it was made into Royal. Dialogue voice is on. I thought I did fully voice acted. Well, whatever. We did. At least I remembered to turn the difficulty up before we got to a fight. Yeah, I know, I did it. Yeah, okay, here we go. What is a thief assist? Oh, maybe it summons something? I don't want to waste it before we find someone to wail on. I was just kind of tapping the buttons there for a second, sorry.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
So do we fight him or are we
Looks
trying
like
to
we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
Okay.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay, that is actually a lot of information. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. When you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear at that moment. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah, like, aren't you just a dude? Also, isn't there crouching? Oh, it's only been a week. Why am I don't want a tutorial. I just want to look at the... Ugh. There's not going to be a crouch anyway. Alright.
What's this? What's this?
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, got it. Let's just stab.
Show your might!
Dope.
Yeah! Victory!
Damn, do I want to turn it up again?
I leveled up.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. What? How am I not, I can't spend any points for having, leveled up? That kinda sucks. Alright. Well, whatever. Alright, yeah, we were here before. This one's empty. Empty.
By the way...
These volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right? Nobody in here. Yeah, he's taken all of the volleyball kids. So he's like... not just creepy towards these kids, but like... or towards the young women. But also, like, just generally, he's abusive towards the students when he's pissed off. I mean, I guess that makes logical sense. Like, if you're that kind of person, you're that kind of person.
Why ain't anyone here?
It's just, I don't understand how no one's noticed.
They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Oh my god.
Might have been transferred already.
To where?
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Yeah, everybody hide in the wavy door room.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
Is this like an apartment?
There's a lack of distortion here.
Dungeon apartment?
Meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must
So,
really
like,
hate this
A
Kamoshida guy.
location manifested as
Hate
culpa?
doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Oh.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
Pound of prevention.
So you were planning this
ounce
from
of
the
prevention
start.
is worth a pound
Well,
of cure.
fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
A Chakev? Chekhov's gun?
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Okay, say a safe room. You can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance. Hey, Ryuji, what's up? Where'd those guys who were locked up go? Probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
What's this?
You have anything else to say? Oh, but it doesn't make you repeat the whole conversation. That's cool.
Damn it.
Oh, that's everything? Okay. Everyone go back through the way forward. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take on a situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Here's that. They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. I actually didn't save.
What's up?
Real quick.
I should write something.
Let's go.
There's still nobody in these rooms. That's the way we came from. This is the way we're going. Okay. I can't see. Is he just hanging out down there?
Oh, there's a guard on the way to the training hall. Should be just beyond the...
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
There's Spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful. Okay.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? That sounds...
Oh, shit. Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated.
Complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Oh, it's just telling me about that I can go back and look at shit. Okay. Come on. Yeah, you big nasty bitch, I got you. Wasn't that an ambush?
Don't underestimate them.
Like curse damage.
You're mine.
Eat shit.
Persona! Impressive. Yeah. Oh, are you scared?
Persona! There.
Eat shit and hair.
Were you here looking? Too bad.
Wow. I was gonna stab you. Wow.
This is it. Too easy. I wanna go home.
It's time. Go down.
Wait a minute. Eat shit and hair.
I should have done it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna heal the cat.
Sorry. Persona! A spectacular victory!
All right.
Okay. Damn. The internet. I was right. I'm kind of surprised. That's where we're supposed to go. So let's check for any extras. Even though I don't really feel like we found a lot of random items. Like collectibles? Oh, did we find something last week that I just don't remember? I don't know. Regardless, this is clearly the room. Open the action door.
Hey.
Training halls up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. But what's a thief assist? Auto recover. Okay, that's the healing. We're in decent shape, so we're not gonna...
What's this?
Man, I can't look around corners or anything. That's the door. Okay. What's in here? What? Okay, we're just drawing attention.
What's this?
What's what? What are you whatsing? Oh my god. Okay.
What's this?
They're facing each other.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I agree, but I also would like to level up.
see.
So I'd like to...
Sorry.
And I want to
Damn it.
see
I
what
wish
a
I could
merciless fight is like.
I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Oh, no.
Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
We're gonna
What?
throw it at him?
Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
I don't understand.
I'm
Okay,
sure
we're still
this'll
on the scene.
work.
Good.
Attack away, frizzy hair.
Yeah, I'd like some more information than that, please.
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Okay, just trust me, bro.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Hello?
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered gun skill. Press up. Continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. Change target. Cool.
How about that? Surprised?
No, everything is like
Plenty of
hopeless.
instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Some fire attack power with melee weapons, whenever ammo. Ammunition restored after the battle. So feel free to use it all up. Okay. That suggests to me... That suggests to me that it would be a good idea to try and, like, get everyone's... Like, if it's multiple enemies, help them low, and then, like, sweep everyone in one turn with bullets.
For real?
That toy gun just shoot real friggin' bullets. This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing, it's realistic looking. Yeah, everything is hopeless. I got it. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Okay, I'm annoyed. I get that the point of Sakamoto is that he means that Morgana has to explain everything in case the person playing doesn't know what a tulpa is. But I do, and there's no way for me to be like, yeah, you do. You totally know what this is. Let's move on. Because they recognize it as a gun, your weapon, your blah 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 blah. Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. Yeah, because guns have limited ammo capacity. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. That's logically consistent. What's this commotion over here? Why, you bastards? Get ready to come another one.
Get them!
Is the security level, like, steadily climbing?
Our ammo's replenished. Go on.
Yeah, sure, we can just shoot him a bunch. Headbutt. I thought all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad we did. We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. Excuse me. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you have to decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? So it's just gonna tell me about, I guess, gambits, if you've played a lot of Final Fantasy 12. Only I want fighting right now. Yeah, tactics. Okay.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Act freely.
Yes.
And there's nothing to add points to. The persona leveled up. Okay, we don't have any more anythings. And this is the star thing? Can I see the star thing? Oh, okay. Everything's at one. And my persona. Okay, I'm remembering how menus work. Don't judge me. I hear footsteps. 100% I hear footsteps. I don't. There's a guy. Okay. Why is there a picket fence in here? Come on, man. You ready to get fucking
I'll
destroyed?
reveal your true form.
Ripped his face off.
Alright, the first move is on!
You're mine.
Hit him with the horn. Wow. Total miss. I'd like an AoE attack.
Sure, show your might!
And we got
Yeah!
dope.
Victory!
Okay.
That was an ambush. Maybe that was the animation of it going down. Is that a guy? It is. What's past this, though? Can I get up against the door? Oh, okay, whatever.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Okay. A new technique.
Something like that. Let's go.
I hope that I'm not getting security
Listen,
level
there's a
penalties
distinct flow to
for
battles.
these
Let me show
cutscenes.
you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Knock them down.
Persona! You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Hold up. All-out attack. What does that mean? QTE? Do I need to be doing something? This is a limit break. I can end a fight with flair and I get extra points or something along those lines.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
It's called a limit break,
I told
kid.
you, it's called an all-out attack.
No, it's
if you
called a
manage
limit
to
break.
knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Because I'm not
It's
going
a
to remember that y'all
concentrated
call us
attack on
something else in this
defenseless
game.
enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Yeah, okay. It's too much trouble. For now. You could initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks. Yeah, no, I got that. However, you cannot use one if Spring cannot act, or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Super move. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I know you said that already, that I can review those. Can I see what's in this corner? Can I do anything?
What's this?
Nothing does anything? Okay. I don't understand the point of that dead end. I guess, do I need to auto-recover? What are we looking like health-wise? We're fine. Is there higher than Merciless? Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? I think I'm gonna vomit. That's... Alright, I guess we're...
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Is it coming from over there? Yeah, man, they're just like beating
Damn it!
children.
This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
It's okay, we're about to kill everyone in this room holding a weapon right now. That isn't us.
This is
we're just gonna
beyond
kill those
messed
guys,
up.
is what I'm saying. Rip your
How
face
do I
off and
open
become
this?
a superhero about it,
Stop
Ryuji.
it. Leave us alone. It's useless.
No, man, we're about to tear these dudes in half.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
That's what we're here for.
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Is these are metaphors?
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's a little on the nose, Ryuji. I feel like Morgana might be making an incorrect assumption about the connectedness of people with their, like, representations here. I don't think we should assume that obviously Morgana knows more than we do. I don't think we should assume that she knows everything. Excuse me, I have hiccups. But I also don't think that we should assume that just because she knows something, she's telling us, you know, the fullness of the truth that she's aware of. Everybody drink water.
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
I like this kid.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
Yeah?
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Unsurprising.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Yeah, that little kid that had the black eye.
They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
That's probably the best option that you have access to, I guess.
It's not working.
Except
we can
for
use
us
the navigation app, but the camera's a
tearing these
no-go?
guys in half.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Oh my god. But respect.
Let's go!
This is serious, and he's taking it seriously. Okay, let's check the cells real quick. We need to listen to these children being beaten while we check the cells.
What's this?
My phone. This is the track team? Water, please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Okay, I get it now. Oh! Hi! I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to them. Right, because they're manifestations. They're metaphorical. They're not real. Oh my god, dude. It hurts. Yeah, I bet it does.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. Uh-huh. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. We're not gonna rush him.
Whoa!
Oh my bad, I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can. See, he's hurrying up on his own. We don't need to be rude. It's important
What are your
to him.
thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close. Shut up, Morgana. We can take anybody in this building. Don't freak me out like that. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Is this wasting time? I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
It don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Yeah, like, they're manifestations, but it's definitely a good... Jesus Christ, the steering is so loose in this game. There is, like, a clear parallel to people who...
What's this?
You know, they just don't really have a lot of options, and all they know is that they don't want it to be worse.
Yes!
We went upstairs to get to the underground corridor. This is the MC Escher Castle. I didn't read what the cat said. She just said, hurry up.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. I was so careful!
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Exit this way. Give me a big fight.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Shut up.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The fact that he was a star runner and you abused him to the point where he is like a social reject and no longer an athlete is fucking horrifying to me, you sack of shit. But also, I forgot the other insult. That made me so mad. Oh, right. This dude is absolutely, like, traumatized enough to just sink his teeth into you. So I think you should not tempt him on the biting.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
What the fuck? What do we feel like is least judgmental? I mean, I don't give a shit about them calling him the track trader because it seems like everybody at the school is a piece of shit. So let's just... You said you can do violence? Rip your face off and become a superhero.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
You're not giving any specifics, which suggests to me that you're fucking lying.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
I'm gonna drown you in shit, Kamoshida.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
These are lovely animals, though.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Okay.
This'll hurt.
Not a whole lot. Okay.
It's time.
They look like they probably could take cards. Let's just hit one and see how it goes. That's alright. That guy just yelled fuck.
This is bad. Failure!
What?
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
Maybe we're not supposed to win? Or maybe I got cocky turning the
I bet you
difficulty
simply
up.
came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
I mean, no, I've wanted to beat the fuck
What
out
a
of you
worthless
since I
piece of
became aware.
trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
So... The man with the glowing piss eyes. This has got to be the thing where he finally goes, the punker over here into ripping his face off. This has got to be it. Please become a superhero. You deserve to beat the shit out of this guy.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
What the fuck?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
He doesn't run anymore because this guy broke his fucking leg, and the team blames him for that. The more information I get about the people of this town, the more fucking aggravated I become.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with,
He
you're
broke
next.
Ryuji's leg and disbanded the track team. That's
Ryuji!
diabolical. Don't let him win. Stand up for yourself. Don't let him win sounds a little more encouraging than being like, stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch.
Oh no,
Look
I
on
think that...
as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
I think you fucked up here, Mr. Man.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Fuck yeah.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other thing who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
He didn't even have to rip his face
What
off.
can you
His
do?
skull did it itself.
Cower in fear and watch!
Oh no, he's gonna rip it off. Yep. Are you a fucking pirate? Okay. You can be a pirate if that's what you are inside, Ryuji.
Right
Okay.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback!
Oh, you're a little bit of a dork, but
I'm
that's
ready.
fine. I like your ass caught.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
The Persona's Captain Kid.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Tell me you got an AoE attack.
Let's get this over with.
Whip him, Persona!
One foe. That's so irritating.
Let's go!
I really want to get rid of... Oh.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Okay.
Persona!
Just zap them all.
It's time. There.
Okay. He does not mind that at all. Oh my god.
Whip him, Persona!
Huh. Weak to that.
Okay.
Man, kill the cat.
Good
Jesus.
Persona! Ravage
Try that.
Time for my persona!
Fuck it.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious, so why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I love the spine detail on the back of the coat there, Ryuji.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
He could literally see the castle from the
Even if
beginning.
you apologize
Why wouldn't
now,
he be
I ain't forgiving you.
just like a late bloomer, but
I told
be
you
that
that
kind
this
of
is
person?
my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh my god.
What? Takamaki?
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off. Yeah, we're not jealous of this.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
She's not real.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Shut up. That is so creepy.
Everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji.
That's not her.
It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
That's not true at all.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Why don't we have
We're
an
not
AoE
gonna do
attack?
anything and just run?
That's not really her. Yeah, we can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Squinching your face up like that when you talk, man.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You ripped your face off, and you're like, oh no, my clothes. It looks good. You look like a thug. Why would I say that to someone?
Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Quiet!
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Oh my god, the
Easy
cat
for
is
you
so
to say.
mean.
Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax.
This cat
The
is not
Kamoshida
nice
in
at
reality
all.
can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So,
No, he seems
we're
pretty
okay?
comfortable
Did the
being
Kamoshida
a
in reality
scumbag.
remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
What do you want?
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Okay.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
No, I'm not opposed to
Don't tell
doing
me.
that.
Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
Don't
Especially
fuck this up
you.
for me, Ryuji.
You're
I don't
going
really
up
like
and
this
leave,
cat, but I
even
will
though you're
help
already
her
part of my
get her
master
body
plan?
back. Tell me about the plan.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
What? I
Thanks
asked
for everything,
more
Cat.
information.
You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Did I not ask what plan? I did.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
It's a little shicey. I don't like that we did that.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Exhausted. I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
I don't think that that's how that works.
Want to help me
You
look for
really
those
can't
guys or any
make
witnesses?
Someone talk about abuse they're experiencing if they don't want to do that. You gotta consider if it's safe for them to talk and stuff like that. Okay, do you want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Yep.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah, I've heard. How did that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Unsurprising. Yeah, a fucking teacher?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Okay.
No one will take anything I say seriously.
Fuck
Still,
that
those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Yeah, of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Let's kill this motherfucker. Sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh, okay, it's the end of the flashback for now.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
So she knows.
However,
about
you did
Phantom
not.
Thieves?
There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
You trying to get me to incriminate someone? Like...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
What?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Thou new become breaketh birth freedom. I thought he's a pirate.
All right.
Chariot confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man.
What?
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Oh.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down. I'm still eating. It's I mean, yeah, we're just eating a meal, man. You can go.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
Yeah, it makes me angry
So you
too,
left your
man.
hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You're not from here? How so? Tell me about yourself.
It's not exactly how, but, you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What? Yeah, no, don't eat my food.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
That's true.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
Yeah, man. We are friends. These are things friends do. Chat app is now available. Occasionally retrieve messages.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
We're gonna be if everyone else is.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Yeah, can we have some more guidance about that?
Ah, right.
He is just like fucking yelling though. Are you having any eavesdroppable conversation?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Aw, don't punk out now.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Offer to go with her.
Good luck.
Oh my god. I still pity you, but I feel like if you're both together...
Hang in there, Shiho.
Hang in there? For when?
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Yeah, man.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
It doesn't matter if I show up on time or not, you're still gonna be like, you better not be in trouble. Can I see this? I'm gonna be counting on me tomorrow. Got. Hopefully he actually explains it before we start doing stuff. Save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me. I look forward to it.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences,
I read a fucking text, man. Can you calm down?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Congratulations.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay, we're not gonna...
I should write something.
Alright, well... Then I guess that might be it for the night. We've been going for 2 hours straight, and I know I'll just keep going. But if I do a daytime stream, that sort of opens up being able to do it for longer. So... hopefully this gives me the... it doesn't matter. Alright, thank you for joining me. I have been Spriggan playing Persona 5 Royal. We've been beating up creeps. Feel free to follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter or on YouTube, all at CommieSpriggan, CommieSpriggan, and feel free to help me survive the horrors of capitalism. I'm out of food and out of money after having paid rent. I have a Ko-fi. I accept one-time tips. You cannot sign up for anything recurring, and it doesn't require you to make an account. That's why I've picked that specific platform. My link is ko-fi.com/Spriggan, Spriggan. No commie, just my name. Feel no pressure, but it would be appreciated should you be able to share. I want you to have a great week. And as always, I want you to do something for someone else without expecting anything in return. And I want you to expect the people who tell you that they love you to fucking act like it. I have been Spriggan. Have a great night and week. I adore you. Bye-bye.